It's chat time with Chunk, Cucumber, and Brian, and your host, Dino.
Pew 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 pew.
I'll look up in your box.
No, God.
I'm in my box.
No, you can be in my box.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Morning, everybody. Welcome
Good morning, everybody.
to chat time. I don't know why I
Welcome.
said I guess. It's definitely chat time.
This is definitely chat time. Yes, welcome to chat time. I'm your host Dino, as all me.
I'll be.
Oh my
It's
god.
all you, buddy. Glug, glug.
Keep
Jesus.
drinking.
Oh yeah, that's what's in here. Anyways, welcome
No,
to chat time.
no, not that. No, you made it worse.
Fix it. There. Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, now we're all the same size. That's looking good.
Yeah, but I can't.
I'll move you down then.
Welcome to chat time.
Little.
I'm a floating head.
There you go. You're good.
Why are you so short?
Why are we
Good
doing
help
this
us out
now?
find.
We're not before the show.
Hey, I'm in your box.
Welcome to my box.
Okay, what's the first thing we're gonna do?
Anyways, like I was saying, I'm your host Dino, as always, and with me is Chunk, Brian, and Cucumber.
As always. As all me.
As all me.
Every once in a while.
General Davis has no guest today. Yeah, Brian's our
looking
guest
at
today.
him. It's right
I'm
fucking
in.
there. The middle box
I'm
has
the
a
guest.
thing in it.
Yeah.
That's the guest.
Yeah, Brian's our recurring guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guest that no one cares about because nobody bothered to show up.
I mean, you showed up.
So I step in.
Shit.
Yeah, don't put
Hey.
audience attendance on your value, Brian.
Anyways.
Okay, shit, fuck me. Okay, cool. Whatever. I'm gonna cheer you up.
So, for today, since we have all felted friends all the time, I don't know what that meant, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I had a week off, and this is what happens. So because we have felted friends, I'm actually going to interview you guys a little bit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't tell you this.
What about?
Well, you'll find out. But that means if you all have any questions for the felted friends, anything you've been dying to ask, wanted to know, let us know. Any questions for Chunk, Brian, and Cucumber, or even Ryan or I. It doesn't matter either. We'll probably answer correctly. Or truthfully,
Well, I mean,
maybe.
I hope we answer correctly if it's.
I have a
question
question.
for us.
Yeah,
We'll
what?
see. We'll see. Yeah.
I have a question for you, Dino.
Yeah.
Does your beard grow at all? Because I don't think I see it ever change from the way it looks right now.
Actually, no. I made a deal with the devil that my beard would stay exactly the same, and I never have to cut it.
You could have
that must be nice for
and that's
upkeep.
what you chose.
Yeah.
You know what? At the time, I was just frustrated with shaving, and I had a lot to drink, and I had to shave the next day, and everything in my body was just, I don't want to shave the next day, and that was the thing that came out of my head. So that's the way it is.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I'm stuck in hanging out with you guys, because I
Beard
didn't make a
usually
good
is
deal.
the thing that comes out of your head. Also, you're like in such high definition, your beard looks glittery. It's awesome.
Yeah. You look glorious.
I do actually take care of, like, trim
It's
it
like
whatever
A
regularly.
book version Dothrak. Not Dothrak. Fuck. No, the
Yeah, that.
Moving on.
Smack your head harder.
No, who is it?
Don't
Like
think of it.
Vargo Holt. Where was he from?
I don't
I have
know.
no idea who that is.
Fucking non-nerds.
A nerd over there.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, shit.
What name is
Alright.
that?
That's from Game of Thrones. Vargo Holt. His people had like the glittery, bright-colored beards, which they didn't do in the show because it would have like diverted from their gritty aesthetic.
Oh yeah, I
Very
didn't read the
fancy
book.
pants in the books.
Oh man. Corey says there's a thing as called grooming Brian.
And brooming, but that's.
And brooming.
Yeah.
And then General Davis, no, I will not grow my beard to look like Ian's. I will not be able to handle it. It is too much for me. Anything longer than this and it gets itchy and I don't like it.
You just gotta oil it.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Moisturize.
Yeah. Rub some oil on it.
Well, I'm definitely not growing it out.
Vinyl rub oil on it for you.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Is
Free
that what
service.
Is that what keeps your hair looking all nice
his
and
toes.
coiffed?
No, my natural oils.
Natural oils from where?
He's got very healthy glands.
He's like an
My
otter.
body.
Is it like something about Mary kind of thing?
Oh.
No.
Well, good night, everyone.
And that's
Never
how you end
coming
that
back on
joke.
this show.
Wow, welcome
Anyways.
to 2001.
Don't act like you all don't know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, we do, but
I don't
haven't had
want to
think
know
about
exactly
it
what
in
you're
a
talking
long
about.
ass time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Forgot about it for a reason.
Oh, it's 1998.
Is that when it came
Oh
out?
wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Wow.
For all you kids out
23
there.
years ago.
23 years ago, Jesus.
If I'm gonna watch Cameron Diaz, I'm gonna go put on the mask. That's how that works.
Yeah.
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 Taryn says, I'm eating Dino. God. You're welcome. Hey,
No
good
one
morning,
explain
Lacey.
it to
Welcome.
Lacey. Let's not ruin her day.
Yeah. No, let's
No,
not.
don't worry about it, Lacey.
You
don't
can
worry
watch it
about
later.
You don't want to.
Yeah, don't
Don't
worry.
look it up.
So if you have any questions for the
Don't
Felted
look it up
Friends,
at www. No, I'm just kidding.
UrbanDictionary.com. Anyways,
At
if you have any questions for us,
cucumbersonlyfans.com.
Not yet. Although
Maybe.
we should start getting the framework ready. We're like a quarter of the way there.
ooh,
Hey, nice.
1998, Corey, not
98.
1988.
Jeez, see, Corey's so young. She just confuses all the decades. It's like when I was younger, and like
Yeah.
the 50s and the 60s and the 70s were like all the same fucking time in my head. I, you know,
This Corey was born in 2009.
Right.
Right.
If she was, we'd have a big problem, guys. The kind of stuff we say on the show with her on it.
Lacey, the felted friend in the middle is Brian.
Wait, who
He's
doesn't
not
know
important.
Who doesn't know that?
Oh, Lacey.
didn't
Brian? Oh, hey,
know.
Lacey. Yeah, this is
Oh, Lacey's
Brian.
one of our newer followers. Yeah, welcome. Well, yeah, Brian is up there. If you have any questions for Brian or any other fellow friends, let us know. We're going to move into our first segment. But how do you feel?
Well, we gotta hold our breath during that.
It was like going through a tunnel.
Weird.
It was, yeah.
Weird. How that
No,
You
you just
guys don't know
honk
what
a lot.
happens.
I always feared the
I
day
rev
that
my
people won't
motorcycle
do it.
annoyingly.
It's like
Is there a
it's
way
like
to rev your motorcycle non-annoyingly? 'Cause I don't think that exists.
Yeah, by not doing it.
that's fair.
Oh, okay.
That's not annoying. But they're always in a tunnel. They just
Tunnel. Going through a tunnel. Sorry.
It's dumb. It's...
Ooh,
Anyways.
that's-
Nah,
that's-
Lacey, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Alright, that's a good question. I think this should be a poll. Higher chance of happening: getting Twitch partner or a cucumber OnlyFans? Ryan, if you'd like
I'll
to
go
put
with the
that in
cucumber
chat.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this rate.
I mean, I'm willing.
we might get more attention that way.
Oh yeah, we will. You'll be rolling in the monies.
The monies.
The money.
Yeah.
In the monies.
But
All right,
like-
so what's the
Yes, but how
What
do
are
you
we
feel?
doing?
So,
How do we feel?
so today apparently on my obscure holiday calendar, it is oatmeal nut waffle day.
Okay.
So it sounds delicious.
Does
it?
It
Yeah.
doesn't. It sounds like a fiber explosion that I will regret.
Yeah.
Well, you're also kind of biased there, cucumber.
That means there's something wrong with you.
I mean, yeah, gastronomically
I guess if
speaking,
it's-
absolutely, there's something wrong with me. Thank you.
Yeah. But you don't have to
Are you a
have
doctor
those
now?
waffles.
Oh.
Don't.
No, you don't. Because today on But How Do You Feel, you're going to describe how you're feeling by building your own waffle. So it can be whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
whatever
mean,
kind
like
of
whatever
flour-
I want?
Like however you're feeling, build a waffle to describe that feeling.
But yeah, is it like food products only? Like however
give a
I
shit.
want is so vague.
No, literally
However
however
you
you
want.
Okay.
want.
Like we just said.
Like, okay, I'll start. How's this? I feel like one of those like really like oversized waffles.
Okay.
You know, that like way
Yeah.
too big, where it's gonna take you a while to get through it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you're already looking like as soon as it gets to the table, you're like, oh god, I gotta finish this thing. And it's got like
Oh, God, I
Nutella
gotta
all
finish
over
this
it.
Dino.
Exactly. You got you got Nutella all over it, and like syrup, and like a bunch of like pecans and walnuts and
Pecans?
pecans, whatever, and tomato potato.
Yep.
And it's got just like a bunch of stuff on it, you know, just like weighed down, and you're like looking at it like, oh man, I took on too much in this thing, and you know you're not gonna make it, but you gotta try, and you gotta wait, just get to the. I just feel like I'm moving that slow. Those last few bites of that waffle, where you're like, I got it, I can do it, and you're like trying so hard. I feel like that's how slow I'm moving this morning.
I got one. All right.
Yeah.
So my waffle is going to be normal sized as far as diameter is concerned, but I would like it to have very high walls and very deep nooks, representing the highs and lows of my emotions over the last 2 years.
Fair.
So the lows are very low, and then I fill those lows with something fleeting and sugary, like a freshly whipped cream. Freshly whipped only, though. None of that canned bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
Give me the
for
real
sure.
thing. And then I would have some fresh fruit on top, perhaps banana slices, because I would mix peanut butter in with the waffle batter, making a delicious filling and waffle.
That sounds good. Also hits a little close to home, and
Yeah. Getting real here on chat.
Yep.
Shut down.
Definitely didn't think that hard about my answer.
I'm shocked.
Really. You got an answer? I told you I didn't think long
No,
about
I'm
mine.
severely distracted by the fact that I just got Mass Singer spoiled for me in the chat.
Oh,
You got
I
what
haven't caught
spoiled
up.
for you?
Mass Singer.
oh, I haven't even.
Oh
been
yeah,
watching.
no, that got spoiled for me at 2:30 a.m. last night, this morning, whatever the fuck.
I was supposed to watch it later. Anyways, I'm gonna get a non-dairy waffle, obviously. Inside of one, I have a Star Wars. I have a Death Star waffle maker at home.
Oh yeah.
That I make it, and I'm gonna put a little bit of like cajeta on top of it.
Define
Very
place?
simple. Cajeta.
Yeah,
You
what's
never had
that?
Cajeta.
No, that's
It's
what I
like
asked.
it's like a goat's milk caramel. It's really fucking good.
So
Oh, that
no
sounds so good.
longer does goat milk not affect you?
I don't think so. I think goat milk. Okay.
Yeah, some
I
milks are
like
different.
Goat milk. I love goat milk.
Yeah, and then you put it on top, and you sprinkle some sugar. Just because it's just like comfort. I feel at peace today. I feel comfortable. I feel
Oh, hey, thanks for being a new patron,
calm.
Randall. I just saw that.
Oh, who?
Thank you.
We gotta check
Thank
to see
you,
if we
thank
gotta
you.
do that one shot or not.
Oh.
We have goals on the. Sorry.
Yeah, so if you haven't joined our Patreon, join our Patreon and help us get to our goals.
Do it.
And one of them
do it.
is Cucumbers OnlyFans. So
Yeah.
We all-
$2,000. I started OnlyFans and
we also
Not
really
shy.
don't want to
Aw.
see it, but also we really do want to see it. So
wink.
And I just saw on Instagram, Cam Crochets just retweeted our post about how lovely your sweaters look today, boys.
Yay!
Oh, look at my sweater.
Yay.
It's so lovely.
Should have got in while the sweaters was hot.
Yeah, it's this is our
I
original
tried.
original cast of sweaters.
So Chunk looks like, I can't decide if you look like a 5-year-old going to his first day of kindergarten in that sweater, or like a member of an old like submarine outfit.
The tiniest Freddy Krueger.
The tiniest Freddy Krueger. But he's like Freddy Krueger's cousin, who's actually a nice guy. You know, it's just like, hey guys, I'm gonna be in your dreams a lot, but don't worry about it. I'm just here to make some waffles. Like, no problem.
Wait there, watch out for that boiler there. It's a hot one.
He's from the Midwest.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Brian, what was yours?
I'm gonna make a Belgian waffle, and so it's nice and fluffy, and cover it in Nutella
And what?
And
Define,
fruit.
please.
Nutella.
Not telling.
There's no way you don't know.
I had to explain mine.
Okay.
Wait. You don't know what Nutella is? What?
No, he's just being a bitch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's what I was
Go
figuring.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm done. I finished it. It's covered in fruit.
I want
why?
to get these questions before they fall off and disappear.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
there's a question for Brian. As a fellow glasses wearer, how far can you see without yours? Take your time.
Yeah, they don't even.
They're
come
still
up-
on. They're still on.
I know
Ooh,
they're
he's an
still
old
on.
lady.
Let's see.
Like grandma.
Yeah,
You
not
just
not far.
de-aged like 10 years by pulling those up.
Isn't that weird? It's weird how that works. Yeah, not far.
Tigeron also asks, what is everyone's favorite video game or board game?
Ooh.
All the Zeldas and Mario Kart.
Zelda. Yeah, Zelda's definitely one of the best.
Yeah.
Oh god, board game. I don't know if I have a. I think right now, I'm really liking Tiny Epic Galaxies. It's been a lot of fun learning how to play. It's a lot of fun if you guys haven't played it. They're also making Tiny Epic Dungeons next. It's on Kickstarter. I still ever since I played Dune, like I've been dying to play more and more.
Dune!
Dune Imperium, sorry,
Yes.
not just Dune. Yeah, I don't know. It's like 3 different games in one. It's amazing.
It is pretty dope.
Yeah. I don't know. What about you, Q?
Huh?
Let's see.
Well, you looked over. He looked at you. He looked at you when he said that.
Yeah, current
I don't know where I
Spike's
was.
favorite
That's
is
messed up.
Tricarion, but I'm also really hyped about Dune Imperium, and I want to play it a bunch more.
Cool. Do we have any more questions like that? Was it?
I'm gonna get off the board game nerd train and talk about video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's tied between The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
I got sucked into both of those games real well.
Yeah, you were playing the other day, weren't you?
No.
Dead 2? Or no, Andrew was playing the other day. That's right.
They're two
Yeah, we're not
different
the same
people,
person.
Dino.
I know that. I just forgot who did it.
I mean, I was playing on my own
You
time,
see, it's-
so you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Also, Brian's not people.
Brian's not people.
Also true.
I never got into Red Dead. I started to play it and I got real confused on what to do.
It's not that confusing.
Ride around your horse and shoot people. Or
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
play like me, you just sit in the saloons and just play cards all day. That's all I
Yeah.
ever did.
I like how you put on a video game just to play board games.
Yeah, it happened to me with Assassin's Creed too. I was on the ship and all I did was play 9 Minutes Boris. That's just me.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I got lost. Like I lost direction. Like Zelda. Like with open map with Zelda. Like with Breath of the Wild, there was like good direction on like what you needed to do. And at the very beginning of Red Dead, I'm sure there was an explanation, but I missed it somehow. And I was just like wandering around, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I put it down because it wasn't my system. It was my roommate's, and I never went back to it. And now I don't own anything to play Red Dead on, so I don't.
The problem the beginning of the game is kind of really slow and it takes a while to get through, but once you get through like the snow part in the beginning, then the game like is just takes off.
Oh, okay. I just didn't. I guess
Yeah.
I didn't give enough time.
Yeah, it's got like a slow intro.
Okay.
I lost my patience with The Last of Us. I got so frustrated.
I did
like,
play that one.
I just don't like stealth games. Like I don't like it when I have to tiptoe around, and I just want to be able to get through it. Like I don't mind fighting shit, but I hate the idea. There's like, oh, if I don't throw that bottle perfectly and then time my walk, like I'm just fucking done. I get tired of that.
That's fair. I like the story though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
story's great. That's the thing. Like I wish I could just fast forward it. Like just yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I would watch it like a movie. I did not enjoy playing it.
And Ashley Johnson from Critical Role
Yeah.
is the voice. Yeah.
Oh.
Fellow D&D'er. Yeah. I like the stealth part. Like, and that's one of the things I loved about Breath of the Wild is like finding ways to like sneak up on the enemies and like kill like a whole bunch of them before having to actually go into combat.
I like it as an option. I don't like it as a forced funnel. I think that's
fair.
the difference. It's like the Batman games have some stealth elements, but you're not stealthy all the fucking time.
Okay,
So
I can
do
see that.
stuff, right?
You like the option. You like to know
Yeah, I
it's
like the
there.
option. I don't like it. To,
Yo,
I
well,
don't
you
like-
had the option to fight.
Not like at the very beginning, like where you got the clickers and it's like a little maze of like fallen walls and shit. It's like you literally cannot move forward unless you stealth it, and I hate it.
I don't remember the beginning. It's been a long
Yeah,
time.
well, that's
since
where I
played
got stuck.
it. No, I did have some questions for you guys. So why is Perception
What is-
Studio?
Oh.
Why is it a
Boredom.
thing?
How is Perception Studio?
Not how, but like why? Like why are we doing this? Why are we here? Why did you make this place for us nerds to hang out and talk? Like what was the reason?
Before you
that's
answer
my
that question, thank you very much, Matt Chan, for the tip of $20.
Whoa!
Oh wow,
you.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Holy
Thank
crap.
you.
Yeah, they tipped on Twitch because they couldn't find the link for us here, but I will show you where that is here in the chat.
Yes, the star.
Oh yay, there we go.
I think it came about as just like we wanted to play together. I think it was like the perfect time to like you know, get together and do stuff and play games and play D&D. But the true birth of it was like I just wanted to play D&D and no one would show up. So then I was like, well, now it's a show, and then everybody showed up.
Yeah.
Now you have to be here.
Yeah.
Plus, there was
That's
a
fair.
bunch of people losing their jobs, so we needed some happy things to do.
And yeah, blow off a lot of angry steam because the old job we couldn't say fuck as much.
Yeah.
Really, it's a place to play D&D and say fuck.
Plus, we needed validation, so we decided to do it in public in front of other people. To be
That's fair.
praised!
Attention!
Accurate.
Give me your attention!
Public validation while saying inappropriate things and playing Dungeons and Dragons. All three things you couldn't do in your last job.
Freedom!
Freedom! I love it.
It has since evolved into wanting it to be like this beautiful hub of gaming and friendship and all of that good stuff. But that definitely started as like, come on!
It started
come
a
on,
little,
guys.
a little selfish, and then now it's
Now
it's become a
professionally selfish.
exactly.
I love that people are realizing that you're not actually a baby poop color. 'Cause
Oh
it's
yeah,
been, like,
now that
every
you guys
day,
can
everybody's
actually
noticed.
see my true
Oh.
colors.
Yeah.
As our quality increases.
Yeah, we fixed this key because he's got a terrible color for keying out.
Yeah.
Does it sound weird to anybody else?
Uh,
What was that?
I think Ryan's slipping to another dimension.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You
your
sound like
audio's
you're
weird.
muffled.
Lacey has another question for us.
Yeah.
A favorite TV show and why?
Ooh, favorite TV show and why?
The Office.
And why?
Cause it's my type of comedy. It's a like make you uncomfortable kind of comedy.
Yeah,
Also,
that's what you do.
yeah. So and it's fun, and it's a bunch of people hanging out.
For me, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. It is one of
Yeah.
the few shows with what I feel is a perfect arc. It is very well written. It's for all ages, and I actually mean that. Like there's no age group that I've shown it to that is, well, not counting the kids who can't comprehend what's happening on the screen.
Check.
But it's like I imagine. Yes,
There you
Ryan.
go.
Sorry, I had to replug my mic back in. I was doing things.
Oh.
And you had to check it in the middle of his answer.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
dear. But
Couldn't
yeah,
wait
I
for a
think,
lull.
character growth is great in that show. I think the animation does nothing but improve from the first episode onward. I think that, yeah, just the setting is beautiful, the art's beautiful, the voice acting's great, all the kids are wonderful, all the adults are wonderful, the fucking guest stars on the show are great. Like, it is... It's not just my favorite
Anything
animated
else?
show. It's my favorite show. It's my favorite show. It's that good.
Yeah, I'll agree. Avatar is one of my favorites of all time. But I will say, recently, I've remembered how much I love Supernatural. And it's not the best show. And it definitely had a lot of... It's 15 seasons long. They're not all going to be winners, you know? There's going to be some rough seasons, but I love how meta it gets, especially in like the later seasons,
Oh, yeah,
and
when
how
they
silly.
stopped giving a fuck. It was great.
Yeah.
The-
Oh my God, it was
The
so
black and
even.
white like Hollywood episode is one of my favorite ones they ever did.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's just so good. Where they make fun of their own genre, or they make fun of literally themselves. You know, it's brilliant. And there's episodes where you're like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah,
But-
Supernatural very much filled like that X-Files void for me. Because like I love the X-Files for very similar reasons. The first couple
Yeah.
seasons were very Monster of the Week, and then it turned into this great large arc that got a little too big for its britches, and then there's like, nah, fuck it, we're just gonna have fun, and then they got stupid with it, and it was
Yeah.
still great.
I don't want to say too much because Kelsey is watching and she's watching it for the first time, so I'm not going to talk about details for the show and ruin it for her. But yeah, it's great. And you know, like speaking of X-Files, Fringe. Did you ever watch Fringe?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that
never
one.
Finished
I watched it.
but I liked the first season.
I hated that it got
ended
like
weird.
canceled.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it kind of got just like let go and it fizzled out.
Yeah, it was weird, but it was good for like especially the beginning and then like the middle.
Yeah.
It was so interesting.
And I just like
Yeah, it
to
was.
see John Noble do stuff, because that is
Yep.
he's one of the most interesting character actors ever.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Weird.
I agree.
what's his face? The guy, the main actor. What was he? He was a child, something as a kid, and oh my God,
Wonder Years?
no. God, I gotta look it up now.
Oy.
Fringe
Don't. No.
television
yeah,
series.
Warehouse
dang it.
13 was fun too.
Which one?
Warehouse 13.
Warehouse 13. That was
was
fun.
fun.
What
Oh,
was
I like that one. I watched that one.
What was the comedy one? And it had Keith Baker in it, and he had like a fake hand. It was pretty much the same theme and idea as Warehouse 13. It came out a little bit before, but it was a comedy where like they would go and get those magical artifacts.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
No, well,
You're
that
not-
too.
you're
But
not
he was
thinking-
Charlie Conway. He was Charlie Conway in the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, he's in something big that we all love, and I was like, I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah,
You're
he was
not
Charlie
thinking,
Conway.
You're not thinking the librarian, right?
Of Fringe?
No,
No, me?
Cucumber.
No, not the
Oh.
librarians. No. Like stupid humor. Like it was.
Oh.
It was dumb. It was on Fox, I think, and it was like their base was like in the Statue of Liberty. No, they were like in a subway. They were like underground.
Huh.
It didn't last long, but I thought it was great. It was super fun, and like yeah, Keith David was like their boss, and he was an asshole, and like everyone around him was kind of inept. But it was like God, I wish I remembered what it was called. It was super fun.
Oh man.
What happened?
Was it Special
know
Unit 2
what happened.
Tigeron? Is that the show?
Did you just
What?
cartwheel into your seat?
Yeah.
Wow. Must be.
All right. Bravo.
Yes, that's it. Special Unit 2. I gotta watch it. I'm sure it doesn't hold up, but fuck, I loved it when it was on. I thought it was so fun.
Tigeron says Warehouse 13 is better than Fringe. I never watched Warehouse 13.
Nah, I didn't watch it either.
I remember, like, I weirdly didn't watch it out of, like, dumb, cranky nerd protests. Because, like, they don't even have real sets. No. So I never turned it on. It could have been wonderful, and I was such a dick.
I love how that's the thing. God, how nerdy can we be?
It's like, if I watch sci-fi, I tend to watch it for the props and the sets. So it's like,
practical
I feel very,
effects, yeah.
very strongly about that.
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, so pretty. And sets.
Sex.
Cute.
Reiko says the correct answer is Community. Community is also a good show.
Also a
I
great show.
started it. I've seen lots of standalone episodes, like the D&D episodes and the paintball episodes, but I started watching it through for the first time, and I love it.
It's so good. I think the comedy is so well timed. And like you look at it and you're like, why is Chevy Chase in this weird show? Like, why is he?
I
doing
think
this?
everyone else asked that question too.
Yeah, that's true.
I saw
Yeah.
Joel McHale's stand up at the Improv one time, and he was
Oh.
talking about like how they would fight. Like he full on like punched him in the face. One of them punched the other in the face. I think Chevy Chase punched him in the face. Like
Holy
he was
shit.
awful to everyone on set. Like he is
Aw.
a monster.
Oh God, Jesus. But well, even knowing that, it's a great show.
It is a great show, but like that chemistry is real. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's why it works, because like all the actors literally hated Chevy Chase. Ugh.
That's good to know. Criminal Minds, anyone? I never watched Criminal Minds.
Oh, I did. That was pretty fun.
Is that
It's
the one
good.
with Mandy Patinkin?
Mhm.
I saw the first season of that. I liked it, but mostly I just watched it because it was Mandy Patinkin, and I loved it.
Yeah, when he left the show, it just kind of started to continue down from that. It like any show that Mandy Patinkin's in, as soon as he leaves, it's like,
Name another.
Wait, what was that?
Name
Anthony
another.
which was the show with Anthony LaPaglia?
Pushing Daisy? No. What is the Grim Reaper one?
Dead Like Me?
Dead Like Me, that one.
I
Yeah.
loved that show. Too.
That was good.
I never saw that one either.
And what was the? It was like a show like Criminal Minds. It might have been Criminal Minds. The one with Anthony LaPaglia.
The Mentalist?
No.
No.
Or that.
La
fuck
Paglia.
it. Or LaPaglia. I don't know how to.
It's
he was
LaPaglia.
he was the boss in Empire Records. I love him.
Oh
So
shit!
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Empire Records. I love that movie. That is an underrated movie.
Connie has a question.
Yeah,
Favorite
Connie.
Avatar character.
Oh yeah.
I wrote
Nate
for me,
Thierry.
Hands down. Huh? No, wrong answer.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, the Last Airbender. Last Airbender. Okay.
You don't like Dick Sully?
No, Nate Thierry.
I know why he likes
Yeah.
it. It's because Chunks blue also. That's why he's
That?
so into.
No, that's not why he likes it.
Oh, is it the alien sex scene?
I mean, it's
Yeah, we'll
just
go
Zoe
with that.
Saldana, man.
The hair
She
sex?
exists. I buy a ticket.
Sorry, is that TOS? Is that too inappropriate for?
No, it's perfectly natural.
Okay, cool, wonderful. I don't know who my last Airbender character would be. I love Momo. I think Momo and Appa. I just
All right, I go with Uncle Iroh. He's who I
Iroh's-
aspire to be. If I had that kind of inner peace, I'd be a much happier person.
that's fair.
And I would someday like to be a good mentor to somebody, but now is not the time.
I want to be like King Boomy when I'm older.
Fuck, I love King Boomy.
Yes.
Just not
Kinda
give a
like
shit
King
about
Boomy
anything.
now. Like
Yeah.
you're super nice and you're full of bad puns.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
I'll take it. Happily.
I like the foaming mouth guy. You guys know that.
I love
Aaron says, you mean Alien for Ngully for Avatar? Yeah, it's pretty much
Yeah.
the same.
Every story's been done though. You can't pick on it too hard for that.
It's true. And I do
favorite
love
anime
Ferngully.
is a question from Terrence D. Clark.
Oh god, I didn't watch a lot of anime.
Yeah.
So my favorite, I've got
Same.
one.
Yeah, go for
Of course you do.
This is so it is called Ghost Stories, at least in the U.S. But it was originally done obviously in Japan.
No.
And when shut up.
You don't say.
But when it was brought over here, it was apparently received so badly that they redubbed it in English and they did not keep the original script. So they made it from a serious, like, scary story into a comedy with the new draft, and it was so much better, and it's great. I love it. So you have to
that's
look
How
at
much better was it?
So much. Now.
Sailor
Terrible.
Moon. Sailor Moon. Always Sailor Moon.
I think I've always wanted to watch Sailor Moon, but there were so many fucking Sailor Moons. I didn't know where to start, and I got intimidated and walked away.
Any of them. Just watch
No,
it.
that's not good enough for me. I need to know the right one to watch. 'cause
What's
I
the
can't-
newest series? The
Newest
one
series?
that came out a few years ago.
Okay.
It's like almost a remake of the original one. So just
Is that the one that Christina Villa's in, or is she in the older one?
I think she's in the newer one.
Cool.
She would have been a child during the first one.
I watched a shit ton of Dragon Ball Z growing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z or Gundam Wing.
I liked
Oh,
Dragon
those
Ball
are the
Z, but I only got to see it whenever Toonami came to Poor People TV. Like anytime that ship showed up on the screen, I was like, "Oh fuck, it's time! Oh, that cable content! Oh baby, hit me!" So I never knew what the hell was going on because it would like jump from series to series within DBZ. So it was like, "Cool, I get 5 episodes of Frieza. Cool, I get 5 episodes of Cell. Cool, I get 5 episodes of Majin Buu." And that's it.
Oh man.
But I loved what I saw. Piccolo was my fucking hero. I wanted to be him. I used to like put weights in my clothes because of Piccolo. Like I was all about that shit.
I
How'd
feel
that
like
turn out?
I feel like we all did that.
Shut up.
Anybody that watched Dragon Ball Z enough was like, oh man, if I just put weights in my shoes and on my arms, then I'll be able to jump like they do, you know?
Yeah, man. What the hell not? Get
Yeah,
that
I definitely
100-pound
did it.
turban. Get that 200-pound cape. But my favorite anime, I think, was Death Note. 'Cause
That was good.
None of its adaptations have been any good. Like, none of them. There were 2 live-action Japanese movies. They sucked. There's the Netflix movie, which sucked. Sucked! But the
Is that the one with Willem Dafoe?
Yeah, he's perfect. It's one of those situations with perfect casting, fucking terrible movie.
Because he already looks like the the creature thing.
He does. He's the perfect.
Yeah.
Like, he's the voice I imagined when I like read the comics too. Like I was like, this dude just looks like Willem Dafoe.
Yeah.
But the anime's great. It's one of the better because it wraps up. It has an ending. So it's this wonderful chess game between 2 brilliant minds, and the supernatural element is used to do questions of morality and all that stuff. Like it's a thinker, and it's pretty fun. My close second is one called Mushishi, which is a very quiet, like, fable type story where this guy travels from town to town and solves these, like, ghost possession problems. It's pretty cool. Like, it's short. I think it's only 1 season, and I really liked it.
Cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to get into more anime, and I never know where to start. I watched some of Attack on Titan, and that was really good.
That was dope.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
one's
didn't
good.
catch up, though. I only saw 2 seasons.
Yeah, me too.
I
I
don't-
saw
I-
the... Go ahead.
No, you finished. Mine's separate thought.
Well, I was going to say mine was separate too.
Okay. Well, I used to watch. I don't know if this was good, but I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I used to watch Ranma 1/2 or Ranma and a half. That was when I was a kid. I loved that. It's there's this kid who's like training to be like a martial artist or something, and he gets cursed, and every time he gets splashed with water, he turns into a girl.
Yes, I remember that. I had lots of friends who were obsessed with that one. It was like everyone loved that and Inuyasha. Those were like the
Yeah.
2. that
I don't know if it was
weird.
good. It might have been terrible. I just remember watching it a lot.
Every time he got splashed with water, he turned into a girl?
Yeah, dude. Welcome to anime. It's fucking Weird Town.
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
it's like the worst gremlin ever.
Or the best gremlin. Fairy Tale is great, Lacey.
What are you doing to gremlins? Jesus.
Oh! I also am a fan of Fairy Tale, Lacey. That one's super fun. That one's really cute.
Oh,
And
speaking
Seven
of-
Deadly Sins is also super fun.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's.
I see it a
also
lot.
weird. It gets a little bloated after a while, but the first season I think I really, really like.
Okay.
How
Speaking
does,
of gremlins, by the way, HBO Max has a cartoon coming out. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah. And an acquaintance I have is the voice of Gizmo in it. But it looks really cute, and I think it's computer animated. I don't think it's hand drawn or anything, but it looks cool, and I'm excited to see what it looks like, what it's going to be. But
Not
coming out soon.
anti-computer animation.
Yeah, it's cool though. I don't know. Coming out HBO Max. Let's see what else is there. Oh, there's a. Lacey wanted to know what our favorite, what our Hogwarts houses were.
Oh,
Ryan already answered.
Hufflepuff.
Slytherin
Hufflepuff.
as fuck.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
And Ryan, you were Ravenclaw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about you, Dino?
I'm Hufflepuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
can't
keep
digest milk. Oh, well, Hufflepuff.
I can't digest lactose. I'm a Hufflepuff. I saw a ghost once. No, it was. I'm afraid of ghosts and sheets with holes in them and regular sheets. I'm a Hufflepuff. Watch that video if you guys haven't seen it. It's really good. I'd find it.
It's
But
one of the shining stars of the internet. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite videos ever made. Adorkable Jess asks, "What's your favorite horror/scary/slasher film?"
oh man, favorite
Thing.
or best?
80s thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Which
Yeah.
one?
80 the
Thing?
thing from the 80s.
Oh, The
80s
Thing.
version.
The original one.
Oh,
Kurt
I
Russell,
thought you were trying to figure out
flamethrower.
the name.
Go wrong.
Thing.
The one thing. The thing.
The thing from the '80s.
Uh-oh. Lacey, I don't know why your messages were deleted. Sorry.
Oh,
about
that's-
Oh my
that.
gosh.
That was weird.
Oh,
what's
it was
Nightbot
emotes.
doing?
She
Night-
was being excited and using emotes, and Nightbot said, "Fuck that." So sorry about that, Lacey.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Timeout. We didn't mean it.
Nightbot gets
Yeah,
excited.
Our YouTube Nightbot is kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
mean here. It's nice.
No, you're fine. You didn't do anything
No,
wrong.
no, no, no.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
gonna
you're
make
good.
It was all
Nightbot
automated.
apologize to you.
Yeah.
We're making Nightbot apologize to you.
See
Oh,
if I can actually
No,
do
you're
that.
good, Lacey. Don't apologize.
Sit, Nightbot. Sit.
A favorite. I think Cabin in the Woods is one of my favorites.
Oh, it's so good.
So
good.
good.
I
And
know.
it's
But go older than that.
What?
I didn't- oh, what the fuck was that? That was terrifying. I
Somebody cast planar shift on Cucumber.
Apparently.
didn't. Very uncomfortable.
He's not even in the studio anymore. I don't know where it went.
It's gone.
Needed to
Float.
another dimension.
Floating in the astral sea. No, but I hesitate to say it's a horror film because it's more like a sci-fi film or fantasy film.
It's a love letter to horror. It has
It's a love
every
letter to
horror
horror.
trope for sure. But
Which
yeah,
one?
You know what else is?
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh, Kevin Owens.
Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
Man?
Tucker and Dale.
Oh,
Tucker
yeah.
Dale
That's
versus
good, yeah.
Evil.
Tucker and Dale
So
versus
Yeah,
Evil.
that's another love letter to horror.
Yeah,
If you guys haven't
Trick or
seen
Treat.
Tucker and Dale, oh, watch it.
Yeah, Trick or Treat, super fun. That's also on that list. I think I also tend to like the ones that are more fun. I don't like horror films that take themselves too seriously because I don't take them seriously. Not that they're bad film, they're just not my jam most of the time. But I love.
Oh man, Tusk.
Yep. I haven't seen Tusk yet.
Oh,
I didn't see
man.
that one.
It's so fun.
Kevin Smith?
It's Kevin Smith's movie that was made literally. He talked through the entire movie on a podcast. Like they talked Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, like made the movie on just a joke. And they're like, "Oh man, this sounds really good. If you guys want to hear it, tweet at us #WalrusYes." And they got so many that they made the fucking movie. And like even on the posters it says like #WalrusYes. And it's a movie about a serial killer that turns people into walruses. It's such dark humor and so funny. It's Justin Long, Fat Haley Joel. It's got well, he's fatter now. It's okay.
Yeah, you don't have to lead with that.
The description.
Yeah. I usually say short Dino when I talk about you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. I accept it. It's okay. I know my place in the world. Or my stature.
And when I'm saying cute things about you, I say little Dino.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. That's actually kind of adorable. I'll accept it.
Professional.
He says two things about you all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Justin Long, Haley Joel Osment. It's got Michael Parks as the villain. So good. And like one of the best cameos ever that I will not spoil because it's brilliant. And when you see him, there's like a 70% chance and you'll be like, "Oh, is that person?" But there's the 30% chance that you'll be like, "I can't tell who the hell that is." And when I first saw it, I was so engrossed in the movie that I couldn't tell who it was until like almost the end of the film. I was like, "Holy shit, is that?" And then I realized it, and I was pissed that I couldn't get it before. But it's so good. There's a slight
Shaun of
echo
the
in my
Dead
mind.
also I feel must be on my
Shaun of the Dead.
Oh,
love
yeah.
list. Mine mostly have to be comedies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Jeff in the chat reminds me of my guilty pleasure, Tremors.
Yeah.
Oh, Tremors is dope. I
Love
just like the
Tremors.
first one though.
This whole valley's one big
Yeah.
smorgasbord.
You know, we did this last time we were on. There's like 17 of them.
Yeah, there are.
Lacey,
under the
that
ground.
echo is because we're all slightly separated, and Dino has what we call resonance, so it's going to be picked up, I believe, by Chunk's mic.
Probably.
If I talk towards the wall, it may really be louder. Can you hear me better? There we go. I'll bring it down closer.
Oh,
you
my.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to chat time, everybody.
Oh shit.
Why don't you do it like that? Why did you host like that? We'd get more viewers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're going to narrate all of Cucumber's OnlyFans.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You get to give me direction.
Are you here for some felted fun?
Yes.
Cucumber's here to show you what felt is all about. He's flexible as hell because he's got no bones.
Except for one.
Except for one.
The one that counts. All right.
Jason Coleman says, I freaking love that movie. Alan Tudyk is amazing and everything he's in. He's referring to Tucker and Dale. I agree. I started watching Resident Alien. Like, the concept is so dumb, but it's like, oh, it's an Alan Tudyk vehicle, so of course I'm going to watch it. And of course he's fucking perfect. I actually really like that show. I was surprised. It's really fun.
Alan Tudyk and Sam Rockwell, I think, are like my two favorite actors of all time.
I love Sam Rockwell. I like, I am mildly obsessed with both of them. Did you ever see Death at a Funeral with Alan Tudyk?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's so good.
Oh,
If you
man.
just like farcical comedies, go watch Death at a Funeral. It's so good. There's like two versions of it though, because I think Chris Rock made one too.
Oh yeah, they did.
And Peter Dinklage is in both.
Yeah, because there's the British one is Death at a Funeral.
Yeah, directed by
that's
Frank
one.
Oz.
Yeah, and then they made an American one with Chris Rock.
Made an American.
But yeah, it's Alan Tudyk. I can't. Everything he does is brilliant. From Firefly to Tucker and Dale to King
Being a
Candy. To what?
Being a chicken.
That's right.
Hey.
That's right. He was
and
hey.
He's Tuk Tuk in the Raya.
Yeah.
Jeff Donahoe says, "See Moon. Moon is great."
Oh man, Moon.
Sam
Moon
Rockwell
is
did
really
this.
good.
Yeah. Sam Rockwell. He was also good in The Way Back. That's the one with Steve Carell, and he this kid goes to with his mom and her boyfriend to this it's like a vacation city where there's people it's only ever busy during the summer, and they have this big water park, and the Steve Carell is the boyfriend or stepdad, and he's kind of an asshole, but the kid ends up getting a job at the water park and befriends the manager, who's Sam Rockwell, who's this laid back kind of who doesn't give a shit about anything kind of person. And it's so good because he has these really funny things, especially with Maya Rudolph, because she's his boss
I love her.
/ wife, and they have this really funny connection. But then he has these really sweet, tender moments with the kid, and actually starts acting like a father figure, and he surprises himself in a way. Kind of, it's such a good movie. It's really good. It's gets a little emotional, but he's really great in it.
Everyone's talking about A Knight's Tale. I'll be honest with you. I did not like that when it came out, and I haven't seen it in 10 years. I gotta give it another shot, because everyone's like, it's the best! And I'm like, I hate it. But I gotta watch it again.
I thought it was good. It was clever, and I looking back at it now, I like the juxtaposition of modern rock into the medieval times. Because it plays stuff like "We Will Rock You" and David Bowie and stuff.
That's
I love
literally
that.
why I didn't like it. So I gotta
really?
go in. I gotta go in knowing that's happening, because I don't think I saw any trailers. I just rented it because I was like, this was in my Braveheart phase, where it's one of these beautiful period pieces, and I'm like, what is this drivel shit?
Yeah.
Now I gotta watch it knowing it's a fucking comedy.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Keith Ledger's amazing in it. And Paul Bettany now, with as Jeffrey
and
Chaucer.
And also King Robert Baratheon. Maybe a version of him is in that.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, no, it was really good. And then what's her face that ended up being in The Artist, the black and white movie. She was the main actress.
Didn't see it, so I don't know.
I don't remember her name. Anyways, she played the handmaid in that movie. But in
Or
anyways,
mop up after yourself.
Anyways, but yeah, so wow, this time flew by. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's 9:53. You know what? Let's I don't know. Do you guys want to do the Buzzfeed quiz?
Yeah.
Or should we go straight to Dr.
Yeah.
Know-It-All?
No, we can do this, Chris.
All right. So let's go to let's let the internet dictate who we are. Going through those transitions, it's like being apparated in Harry Potter world, in a Harry Potter universe.
I feel it behind my navel and everything.
Are you pregnant?
Maybe.
Oh,
Not a
you've
lot
had
of
it.
Doctors know what I am, so.
That's
No.
that's fair. We don't know. There's a lot we don't know about the Felted universe. So, our BuzzFeed quiz today is everyone has a pie that matches their personality. Here's yours. Because this weekend, if you didn't know, is Pie Day. 3/14.
Yeah.
So,
What does that mean?
Well, it's too long to
Brian.
explain. If you don't
Yeah,
know
never
it by
mind.
now, yeah.
We'll teach you when you're older. But Pie Day, I believe, is Sunday. Sunday. Oh, that's also
Sunday.
when we go into
Sunday.
daylight savings time.
Oh.
Yes.
Saving.
Yes.
So
Best.
after you lose an hour and wake up groggy, then you get up and get some pie on Pie Day. Make yourself feel better. Cucumber, what are you doing
I hate
down there?
daylight savings.
Oh, sorry.
I like it to be dark.
Okay. So get pie on Pie Day. That's what I'm saying. So this quiz is about making a pie, and it'll make a pie for you. It'll say. All right. So first question: pick an ice cream flavor: strawberry, banana, chocolate, pistachio, vanilla, or caramel.
Banana.
Gross. Vanilla.
Wow. I'm
Strawberry.
gonna do chocolate. I like caramel, but I wouldn't like caramel as it's the only flavor in the ice cream. You know?
I've
Like,
never had an ice cream that's that.
Yeah, it's never just caramel. You know,
I've never seen just caramel
It's always something else too.
or caramel.
I feel like that would kill you. Philip.
Hey, thanks for the
Oh,
sub.
thanks for subscribing. Thanks,
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. What about you, Ryan?
I'd say chocolate out of those choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And C. Clark, I feel you on the lemon. Lemon ice cream. So.
Especially if it's a sorbet, because I can't have dairy.
It's not ice cream then.
Close enough. Pick a hobby to try. I don't know if this means that you don't already know, or
That's
just
what-
one that
that's
you would
a
rather
weird
do.
way to-
Yeah. Just pick a hobby. We'll just pick a hobby.
Swimming. Swimming.
Reading books, swimming, knitting, yoga, cooking, or writing.
Cooking's a hobby.
I used to
Fuck
write.
yeah.
Can be.
I'd like to get back into it. Writing.
I'm gonna do cooking. I love food. Especially
I'm a
because I need
cook-
to eat healthier.
I'm gonna pick knitting.
Yeah.
And knitting,
nice.
and knitting, and knitting.
And then, hey, and then you can knit your own sweater, and you don't have to feel
I
left out of this. Pick a country to visit: Sweden, England, Greece, Spain, Russia, or Brazil.
Oh. Not Russia. They'll kidnap and ransom me.
I'm gonna do Greece.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna pick.
I've been eating a lot of Mediterranean food lately, so. That's
But it's so
good.
pretty over there, though.
Yeah.
In
I'm gonna go Sweden. They have a lot of pretty mountains.
All the Instagram models I follow have pictures in Greece, so I'm gonna go there because they're probably there.
That's right. That's where they all live. That's their home base.
Yep.
Pick. Oh, Ryan, what about you?
Country to visit?
Yeah.
Sweden.
Sweden. Pick a music genre. Classic, hip hop, pop, electronic, rock, or country.
I'm a hip hop boy.
The way you said that was
Yeah.
the
That.
farthest away from being a hip hop boy.
Yep.
Cause I'm from Long Beach. That's why.
From Low Beach.
Lawn bitch.
From Long Beach.
Low beach. Low bitch?
No.
I
What?
had coffee in my mouth. That was weird.
I thought you were from the Bay Area.
No, but I'm from Long Beach now.
That's not what "from" means.
Yeah.
Yeah, from is where the last place you were.
So I'm from Anaheim.
Yeah. So what was the last place you were before this place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
I would normally pick rock, but I'm gonna go with electronic because I'm still sad about it.
so sad about my what?
Daft Punk.
Oh,
that?
gotcha.
We don't have time to explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for treating everybody equally here.
Yeah, that's what I like to bring to the table.
It's too long to explain to a hip hop boy.
Yeah,
Boy,
boy.
from Low Beach.
For Low Beach.
Wait, put coffee in your
B-O-Y.
mouth first before you say it.
Pick a scent: lavender, sea breeze, old books, flowers, vanilla, or cinnamon.
Old books.
Breeze. The water.
Yeah, old
I love the smell of old
Sure.
books.
Oh man. I don't like just cinnamon, but I like cinnamon like with like cinnamon apple, or like with like maple, you know.
But it's the closest to the spice melange.
I think I'm gonna go cinnamon. Ryan?
Lavender.
Nice. Pick a shoe brand. Adidas, Prada, Gucci, Nike, Converse, or Puma.
Adidas.
None.
Yeah, none.
Adidas are great because when I played soccer, they were my favorite cleats, and they're also a little bit more affordable. They're less douchey, and they actually have a really cool story. It was like a brotherly competition that created Adidas.
Oh.
It's a whole thing. It's interesting.
Adidas.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it's pronounced Adidas.
Yeah, probably.
I just realized that Jeff Donahoe has been putting quotes from the opening credits of Monty Python and the Holy Grail into the...
Yeah. That's Jeff for you. He's
I'm
like,
a majestic moose.
Mind you, moose
Wait,
pies
Cam
can be
Crochet,
pretty
it's
nasty.
Damn Cam. Hi.
Oh, hey!
She just said she'll make you a
Ow.
sweater. She's gonna make you a sweater.
yes.
Yay!
Heads up, he's a big boy. He's
He
much
is.
larger than Chunk or
He is a big boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't fit into what they're wearing.
No.
Look at the shirt he's currently wearing. He barely fits into that.
Yeah, it barely fits me. And it's a large for, I don't know, human kids.
I picked Converse.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't-
going
Yeah, I
Converse,
picked
too.
that too.
Yikes,
currently
goodbye,
wear.
arch support. Phew.
Oh, that's why you put
They
in
have-
arch support for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but why would I... Wait, who? What?
No, they make them without support now. You can buy some without
support?
support.
Oh, really?
They make
Yeah.
different kinds of
Oh,
shoes.
fuck. All right.
I put
Traditional
insoles.
Man.
I guess. I was like,
Yeah,
I
get out and
remember I
buy
bought
some
my
shoes.
first pair of Converse. I'm like, these are garbage. I was like limping.
You gotta break them in.
Who likes?
No, yeah.
Well, that's not how. Okay, the ones I had were flat. They had no support. There was no breaking them in. It was just a flat piece of rubber. Okay.
And finally, pick a popular food. Donuts, soup,
Chunkin' is soup, man.
pizza, burgers, cake, tacos.
Tacos.
Cake tacos.
Cake tacos.
Cake tacos.
Ew, ew.
Gross.
I don't like my
Blah!
Ew. I got pecan pie.
Oh no!
So did I.
I like a pecan cookie or something. Like I like a bite of something sweet pecany, but a full fucking slice
And
of
if-
pie, gross.
I got the best pie
And
ever.
if the pecan pie description is the same as mine, that's not you.
Yeah, it says I'm comforting like pecan pie. I'm a good listener, and I always put others' needs before my own.
No.
How about the child
Someday
support,
when I'm
right?
Uncle Iroh, that will be true. I aspire to be pecan pie.
Yeah. You keep aspiring.
Okay, thank you.
I got apple pie. You're
I did
sweet like
too.
apple pie.
Yeah.
You're the type of person who gets along with everyone you meet, and you always go out of your way to make sure everyone feels included.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I got pumpkin pie. Like pumpkin pie, you're a little spicy. You're someone who really values time with family and friends, and you're unafraid to speak your mind.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Accurate.
When
accurate.
when it says spicy, is that offensive?
Spicy.
Now it
Okay,
is.
just checking.
Yeah,
now
now I'm
it
starting
is.
to think it might be.
All right.
That Bay Area flavor, I guess.
Oh, that sounds off. Jeff Dono says Venezuelan beaver cheese. That sounds terrible.
I don't know. Their anal sacs produced that awesome
What?
vanilla flavor. You heard me. Beavers provided false vanilla flavoring for decades.
It's true.
Yeah, so I'm sure that their cheese tastes delicious.
Anyways, well, yay, and that was all of them, right? Because we got the same, right, Ryan?
Yeah, we were both apple pie.
Sweet. All right. Well, that brings us to our favorite expert, Dr. Know-It-All.
Where is he?
Oh, he's coming. He'll get there. He's getting there. Almost there. Where is he? Oh, hey, Dr. Know-It-All. Good to see you. Wow.
Where is he?
You are Dr. Know-It-All.
I don't know it all.
No, we know that. Anyways, Dr. Know-It-All is our wonderful multi-headed expert whose heads currently look like Chunk, Brian, Cucumber, and Ryan's forehead. Well, somewhere. There it is.
Wait, real
step up on him again?
What the fuck is Banafee pie?
What?
I was looking at the chat. Corey got Banafee pie.
It is English dessert pie made from bananas, cream, and toffee.
Oh shit, that kind of sounds
sounds
good.
dope.
It looks awesome.
The English
Oh,
made
man.
something good.
Wow.
Without using vinegar. Anyways. So, Dr. Know-It-All is here to answer your advice and questions. We already have a question from Tiger on in there, so that's great. So if you have any questions, anything you'd want to know about life, about the universe, about everything, ask away. We'll get through as many as we can. Dr. Know-It-All will answer your questions one head at a time, one word at a time, until the answer is complete. Just so we don't get confused, because we usually do, Dr. Know-It-All will put some of the question in the answer and bow to signify the end of the answer. Yes, just like that. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I did it.
Oh, Reed says, you know, it'd be cool if there was an animation that combined the heads.
That'd be cool.
Project for the future, maybe. I don't know how that would work.
Like a
but
cutout, like White Christmas, like the. I wish I was back.
Just
in
like get the heads
army.
and, like-
Yeah, like a big old shitty cutout with each of our heads on top.
that'd actually be really funny. Maybe maybe in the future we'll get that to work. That's really funny. I like
Only
that.
if I can dance like Rosemary Clooney.
We'll dig her up. Wait, did you say with or like?
Like.
Oh, okay. Cancel that. Cancel that order.
Jesus.
Yeah, return the shovels.
Oh man. Anyways, Dr. Know-It-All, Tigeron wants to know what color sweater would look awesome on Brian.
Sweater.
Sweater.
4.
Brian
The
Best.
Color.
would
Complimentary.
2.
his
fur
Such.
As.
one
lemon
And.
Pie.
dessert
colored
Sherbert.
Just rhyming?
yeah, let's try that shit again.
That one started so good and then went awfully
And then we
wrong.
went to pie.
Yeah,
Pie.
I wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
Dropped the proverbial
Yeah,
ball
keep looking,
there.
bud. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Oh man. Let's see what else is here. Dr.
Lemon
Know-It-All.
and pie dessert sherbet color.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, pie dessert sherbet. Dr. Know-It-All, Terrence wants to know what happens when two black holes collide with each other.
When.
2
Black
Holes.
Collide.
they
form
A.
Large.
void
called
The.
Double.
what'd you say?
me.
Dub
Yeah, no, what did you say?
void.
Did I?
Oh no, you said
No.
called.
Called.
Called
It's called
the.
a. Yeah.
Called the
And you?
double.
A double.
Oh, head
Dead.
Blackness.
Collision.
inside
Which
You'll.
Find.
a
secret
Galaxy.
Which.
is
called
A.
Large.
space
swirl.
Yeah.
That was almost coherent.
Almost.
Almost.
yeah not bad. Wait, is it supposed to be coherent?
We try. We try.
No, okay.
Dr. Know-It-All, Lacey wants to know, should I get out of bed and seize the day? I'm trying to find a reason to get up and start on what I need to get done today. Hello?
You
Should
Definitely
Get
out
of
your
bed.
because
you
must
Explore.
the
room
that
You
are
sleeping
in
because
there
is
money
hiding
under
your
secret
compartment.
Okay. A good call, Dr. Know-It-All, not letting everybody know where that secret compartment is. So that's
Sam Crochet's is
Yeah.
pissed about that sweater color.
probably wondering how to make a. What color was it that you came up with?
lemon pie dessert sherbet.
No, lemon and pie dessert.
Lemon and pie dessert sherbet.
color. You know,
Pie, so pie dessert is like it's like when you go to like a really cheap grocery store, and there's a knockoff, so it's like a pie. It's a pie dessert, but it's not exactly a pie, and it's like really cheap.
it's like the
Yeah.
shittier McDonald's turnover things. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's a food.
like when you get orange juice and it just says Kroger orange drink.
Has
Or
seen a
whatever.
real orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taste of orange flavor.
No.
Anyways, where are we at? Dr. Know-It-All, Corey wants to know if you have any spring cleaning plans.
my
Plans
For
Spring.
cleaning
consist
of
Vacuuming.
and
dusting
and
Throwing.
and
putting
the oh,
Clutter.
yeah.
the what
Clutter.
in
a
Large
Bin.
and
wiping
my
Surfaces.
with
extra
Lysol
To
make
a
hyperbaric
chamber.
that
will
keep
Me.
going
and
never
Get
tired
of
this
I've discovered when it's in house, when it's just our people, our perception people on the show, it's always the worst Dr. Know-It-All.
because we're trying to fuck with each other. That's what's wrong.
you gotta master the game before you can start fucking with each other.
I'm trying.
Learn the rules, then break the rules. Learn the rules, then break the rules. Learn the rules, then break. Anyway,
Okay, where are we? Oh, that was that one. And then there's a lot of question marks that aren't actually questions, and I'm trying to get to the ones that are actual questions. There it is. Matthew Siebert. Siebert. Anyways, Dr. Know-It-All, what recipe do you recommend for a perfect pasta primavera?
for
a
perfect.
Pasta.
primavera
I
Sneeze.
Into
A
Bowl
Of
Pasta.
which
was
made
Fresh.
in
the
freezer
Earlier.
this
morning.
by
Well.
Say Dino.
Oh, Dino. Yeah. Fine.
who
Is
named
After.
the
greatest
short.
Pasta.
Fuck.
ever not you
ever
ever
All right.
That's what you get for trying to force somebody to say something, Brian.
Yeah.
I know. That's my fault.
Hey, Lisa Marie.
Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, I guess that's all of them.
That's all of them.
Now that we've found out I was named after a short pasta, that explains a lot. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. But we have nothing else tonight. But tomorrow we have Exaster Debaters and Trashterpiece Theater. Right? Tonight's Thursday. Yeah. Tomorrow. We're still doing our partner push, so don't give up. Keep
Butts
coming
and seats.
watching.
Yeah.
Butts and seats. But more importantly, Twitch on and watching. But thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks, Brian, for coming in. As
Hey,
we totally
anytime.
planned for. Absolutely. What's our topic on Exhausted Debaters tomorrow, Ryan?
Norse mythology.
Ooh, Norse mythology. Fancy. So come talk about Vikings and shit, and or watch us talk about Vikings and shit, and then watch a play.
Yeah.
Vikings
Which-
were real. I'm just saying, 'cause
good
we're
job.
talking about mythology, and you're talking about
And
Vikings.
so is shit.
I mean, but they believed in Norse mythology,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Again, technicality.
I'm
guy
sorry.
over
I'm sorry. This is why you didn't like A Knight's Tale.
here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't sing that song. Freddie Mercury was not born yet.
The entire crowd wouldn't join in a round of "We Will Rock You." But anyways, so join us tomorrow. For those, thank you. Our Discord and our Patreon are in the chat. If you haven't joined our Discord, it's free. Download it, make an account, join our Discord, and hang out with us. And you get updates on lots of stuff. And also you can give us your opinions and your ideas if you want to see any shows or promote anything you're doing. So please be part of our family, be part of our community, and help us out. Especially if you're new to the channel, welcome. This is Perception Studio, and we do shit like this all the time. And
And how?
and how? And if you think our
Accurate.
content, and if you think our content is worth at least $1 a month, join our Patreon. Help us out. That'd be wonderful. It would help us get to our goals as well as put you on this wonderful list of people.
Oh, Patreon producers.
Yeah, Option Delete and Liam Huddlemeyer, thank you so much for your very generous donations every month. Thank you so much. And all our Felted family and friends. We have lots of names all over here, and the list keeps growing. So please, help us put your name on this list. Donate at least $1 a month on Patreon. If you got $1 a month and you're not doing anything with it, just give us some help. We could use it. And also tell your friends. Let everybody know about Perception Studio. Tell them to watch Twitch. Log on, take your friend's phone from them, and open up Twitch and just make them watch.
And then give back the phone.
They give the back the phone. Yes, that's also a good idea, I guess. Anyways,
I mean, unless you can find a better price.
that's fair. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching Perception Studios.
Bye-bye. Bye.